Welcome to Independent Voice, where we're transforming journalism with real talk. Here's our weekly news roundup. The Wall Street Journal published an article bringing more details about the reasons behind Hamas's attack on Israel in October 2023. There's substantial proof found in documents that confirms the terror attack was planned for years and intended to destroy a peace deal between Israel and Saudi Arabia. War is never fair, but the benefits of less radical religious extremism will create more peace. It was just announced that former President Biden has been diagnosed with cancer. No matter the details, we see citizen journalism and some news outlets making speculative gossip-like reactions based in their own experience and karma. Once again, we must urge you to be aware of who the source of your news is and if they are trustworthy. The Librarian of Congress of the United States was dismissed a year early. The reasons are flimsy, but seem to point to supporting larger measures laid out in Project 2025 that use pornography as a blanket term to suppress liberal ideas and influence book banning, although the reasons could be technology-focused as well. Read and make a choice for yourself. Politico reports that the top U.S. copyright official was fired, likely to rewrite the rules on illegal use of books to train AI models. In other interesting news about the spiritual and the divine, the new Pope's mother was a librarian, so I assume the profession is in his prayers. Seriously, though, a free press is essential for a free society. Why don't officials seem to agree? It's strange of them not to want freedom of information and shows weakness of mind for people not to tolerate any opinions other than their own. I attended an encouraging and fascinating seminar yesterday with Joe Dispenza, MD. In his books, such as Becoming Supernatural and others, the doctor talks about using the power of the mind to heal. Whenever I'm looking for news of hope in the world, I go to the Christian Science Monitor website and use their tool for filtering news by values, and I choose compassion. I missed a story about an anti-war demonstration in Israel that features pictures of the Israeli hostages alongside the Palestinian children killed. This puts things in more perspective, especially as the war lingers on. Shout out to all the amazing reporting from these vetted, verified, and fact-checked sources of news. Still, as far as we can see, the websites and online presence of traditional news outlets and journalists trained in a traditional way are still mostly the only sources for any real substantiated reporting of news. We're here for giving an independent voice to all through uncensored, decentralized media, however, so be sure to send any new news organizations who fact-check in a bibliography our way. Thank you for watching. Ciao.